What you see. What they see. Relationship status. I love you. When you have the iPhone XS and someone with an iPhone X asks you for directions. I don't speak broke. You know what really gets my goat? El Chupacabra. Couples on Halloween this year SMH. So glad I grew up drinking this and not this. The Great Depression. The Big Sad. Hey McDonald's, I ordered a sundae, but instead you gave me the souls of the damned. Did I have to pay extra for this? When you're 17 and all your mates are 18. How she thinks she looks versus how I think she looks. If you put a few drops of lemon in your eye, it will become green. Reason 8 why milk is sketchy. I put a tooth in one of these glasses of milk, which you won't know until it's too late. When train drivers drive past each other. Roses are red, walls are plaster. 1845. The children are fast, but Big Bird is faster. What happened in 1845? That's not the year, that's his kill streak. I'm Venom. We are Venom. These kids are in jail now. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Everything's going dark. I don't feel good, Mr. Stark. Oh no, there went the Spider-Man. What's an adult problem nobody prepared you for? Fruit and vegetables expire faster when you're the one paying for them. Jamaica becomes the first country to make K-pop illegal. Google. Cheap flights to Jamaica. I'll bet my entire life savings that she's standing there because she's waiting to talk to the manager. When she pull her titty out on FaceTime, but you just wanna hear about how her day went. Me when I start to wonder why my grades are slipping. You got it set to M for memes when it should be set it to W for work. How much memory does it have? 1 terabyte. I've been building my son's trust for 2 years with high fives. Today I'm going to hit him with the too slow. Welcome to the real world, son. Do you ever see someone's opinion and you try not to say anything because okay, everyone can have their opinion, but you're still just. When you get a question wrong in front of the class and they all start laughing. I need a weapon. Cowboy stares at the horizon. A storm's coming. In the distance, Darude sandstorm can be heard faintly. Cowboy cracks a glow stick. When you invite a girl over to watch spooky movies and she starts taking her clothes off. Who did this? Lumfu. Do you know the Muffin Man? Finally a meme that won't offend anyone. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf? Yeah, why? Well, get ready for socks on the floor. Mom, that doesn't even rhyme. Pick your clothes up. Boy, hey girl, are you at school? Girl, huh? Boy, because I wanna shoot kids inside you. My father-in-law told everyone to be quiet so he could say grace. My 2-year-old howled like a wolf. She worships the old gods. Wild bee, just getting snack. Me, no prob bee. Mason bee, just make house. Me, build away bee. Honey bee, just sampling the lavenders. Me, you know I got an assortment. Bumblebee, hey bonk, I just bonk IH. Me, holds flower still. Wasp, I'll see you in hell. Me, you tell them who sent you. Fucking dropped him. High school teacher, you'll learn this at university. University lecturer, you learnt this in high school. Any real man will spot the problem with this picture. There is no number plate on that Audi. Imagine naming a daughter Lizard, and she'll be called Liz, and one day someone will ask, is your name Elizabeth? And she'll be like, nah, it's Lizard. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Gas. fur is dressing up as animals doesn't give you the right to hunt them. But it should. What 1900 people thought life would be like in the year 2000, balloon supported lake walking. We've gone the wrong way. Our next guest will be speaking about tennis balls and why you shouldn't fake the throw. Me. Last Pringle in the Pringles can. Doctor looking at my rays. Doctor, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Me. What? Doctor, skeletons. Boneless wings. Boneless. Rattled. On a scale of 1 to Nature Valley granola bar, how much is your life falling apart? I can't stop laughing at this. September 30th. October 1st. Guardians of the Subway. Teacher. Kids who deserves punishment. Is this the whole class? Me. Can I build with blocks? Teacher. Yes, you may build anything you want, as long as it's a fragile stick. Be careful who you call alive in middle school. When the weird kid is absent from class, but you hear pumped up kicks in the distance. Holy hell, I just realized how many kids are probably gonna dress up as Fortnite characters for Halloween this year. Into exile. I must go. Want your house to smell great? Put 2 caps of vanilla extract in a cup. Place it in the oven at 300 for an hour and your house will smell like heaven. Hack life here. I did this once, and I thought it said 2 cups of vanilla extract, and my whole house smelled like the Pillsbury Doughboys, butthole for a month. Why is it so much easier to fall asleep on the couch unintentionally than to fall asleep in bed intentionally? When you bring drugs to the party, but people tell you it's a baby shower and you weren't invited. Whack. Alexa, how many shitty openers do you get about your name? Way too many. That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Why is it always Despacito? Nobody wants to hear any other song ever. This bird keeps itself in the air by sheer force of anger alone. When you want to die, erase me I. When she tells you to go deeper, there's no pages left for this move. I was at Chick-fil-A today and a girl came in crying her eyes out because a baguette spider was on her steering wheel, and one of the cashiers walked out there, picked it up with his fingers, and sat it in a tree across the street. I swear IDK where TF they find these employees at. When I try to fix my mistakes at the last minute, they switch the Kardashians description with Game of Thrones and it still works. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The fantasy series continues with more bizarre creatures than ever, and a twisted storyline of betrayal, revenge and a clash for power. Big Zuck MK2. Genetically engineered to smash your privacy. When your girl is on her period, but you got them snacks, pearls, movies and extra affection up your sleeve. When a shirt's too small, so you put it back in your closet, like it will fit in a week, and it doesn't. Whack. Picked up a hitchhiker last night. He said thanks how. Do you know I'm not a serial killer? I replied the chances of 2 serial killers being in the same car are astronomical. What's your unhealthiest coping mechanism? Listening to depressing songs when I'm depressed to increase my depression. When your parents ask where all your skin and muscles and organs went. Do they still worship us, child? Well, I shit in a box, and they clean it. But. Alright, we're trying to survive, what do we do? Fly towards the moon. Find a cabinet to hide in. Find a lamp. When it's almost 12:18. I'm a Gordon Ramsay, looking for the lamb sauce. Single and ready to flamingle. What does this mirror do, Professor? It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts. Log. Me not studying, but also being aware that every second I spend doing nothing is increasing the probability of my failure, but still not being bothered to study but still panicking.